Hey guys, how's it going? OTAKU Mike here, back again with another video for you guys today. If you're new to the channel and you like the content that I create, please consider to like, subscribe, and share the video. And comment down below if you're new or old. You know, that's how it is. I'm an avid collector of a lot of different types of things. I like manga, anime, comics, gunpla, video games, But one thing I don't normally talk about on my channel anymore is the anime that I normally pick up. So I just want to show you guys my anime collection. I haven't done one of these in quite some time, so let's get to it, and I'm going to show you guys my collection. Hopefully you find something new that you might enjoy and try it out yourself and pick up. So let's get into it. So first we have as a mainstay, which is Full Metal Alchemist. These are the old sets. This is season 1 and season 2. You can't go wrong with Full Metal Alchemist right here. It's a mainstay in every anime collector's collection. Then we have the movie and the OVA right here. The OVA sucks ass. Don't buy it. You'll be saving yourself a lot of money right there. Then we have right here, we have Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. The one that everybody wants to get their hands on, I guess, or watch. They don't care about Full Metal Alchemist anymore. Everybody wants Brotherhood, the new hotness. Or I guess the old hotness nowadays. Who knows? Then we have the OVA for Brotherhood, and then the Sacred Star of Milos right there. Next up, we have a classic right here. We have Yu Yu Hakusho seasons 1 through 4 right here. Plus the movie. The movie's okay. I like the OVAs for that, though. And then we have Dirty Pair, one of the best sci-fi animes of all time. We have Dirty Pair TV, as well as the OVA series. And Dirty Pair, the feature films. And then Dirty Pair Flash right here, which is the sequel series, kind of. One of my favorites of all time. We have Irresponsible Captain Tyler right here, as well as the OVAs. Martian Successor Nadeshiko right here. This one gets overlooked all the time. This one's really good. I like this one. This is a fun robot one right here. We have Space Adventure Cobra. This is the old set right here for Space Adventure Cobra. If I can reach it and get to it, show you guys what the box art looks like right there. It's Space Adventure Cobra. This is the old Nozomi Entertainment set. And then we have the Sentai Filmworks Space Adventure Cobra, or Cobra the animation, the OVAs. And then we have Ghost in the Shell and Ghost in the Shell 2.0. A remake of Ghost in the Shell that's pseudo remake is okay. Then we have Ghost in the Shell Innocence. This is the Steelbook edition right here. Then we have a classic that I love personally. We have Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex, and then Second Gig, and then Solid State Society right here. You can't go wrong with Ghost in the Shell, except for that new one that came out. Whew! That one is definitely definitely something. And we have Patlabor, the movie 1 and 2 Ultimate Limited Edition collector sets, which used to go for a lot of money, but now they don't go for a lot of money. You can get it for like $20 nowadays, which is not bad. Then we have a new one, or sort of new to the collection. We have Patlabor Mobile Police Ultimate Collection right here, which is, I replaced my DVDs and got the Blu-rays for that. Let's move over here, sorry. We have Cowboy Bebop DVD collection, or remix collection. Cowboy Bebop the movie. We have Cowboy Bebop Complete Series. Blu-ray. I think I have a Cowboy Bebop problem. I don't know. Who needs this much Cowboy Bebop? What am I saying? Everybody needs this enough Cowboy Bebop in their life. Just saying. Then we have Outlaw Star 1, 2, and 3 volumes or collections, which is the old Bandai release. I gotta upgrade my my collections for that, actually. We have Bubblegum Crisis 2040 collection right here. This one's a pretty cool art box, which I like the artwork on the front of it. It looks really cool. We have AD Police, Record of Lotus War right here. This is the TV show, not the OVA. Right here. This is for AD Police. Then we have Record of Lotus War, OVA, and TV Blu-ray. a spin-off of Lotus War, which is Rune Soldier, which is... I wish they would re-release Rune Soldier. Then one that I really, really like. It's like a horror mecha, which is Blue Gender. Nobody talks about Blue Gender anymore. We need more Blue Gender fans. Or maybe it's just me, I don't know. Maybe everybody else thinks it sucks. But I love it. And then we have the Ballerina Robot Show, Ride Back. I really like this show. It's cool. It's about racing, robots, and ballerinas, and it's really cool and crazy. But nobody talks about that one anymore. So there's the first row right there. Moving on to the second row. Maybe it'll be easier to film now that I'm lower down on the shelf. So we have classic right here. We have Jubei-chan, the Ninja Girl, or Secret of the Lovely Eye Patch, I guess it's called. Jubei-chan, Ninja Girl, Secret of the Lovely Eye Patch. This one is one that I really, really do enjoy. It doesn't get a lot of love. It's about a reincarnated Jubei Yagyu who gets turned into, or he is reincarnated as a girl or whatever it is. It's like a magical girl samurai show. It's really good. Then we have the J2 or Jubei Yagyu 2 Counterattack of Sabriya Yagyu, volumes 1 through 4. These used to be kind of hard to find if I remember correctly. And then it got re-released on Blu-ray a couple years ago, so you can get this one actually easier. I don't think you can find this one anymore, or if you do, it might be a little pricey. Then we have one that I really like right here, Trigun Complete Series. When are we going to get a Blu-ray of Trigun? I would love a Blu-ray of Trigun. I used to have the movie, but I sold the movie. I ended up selling a lot of my collection. I don't know why I sold the movie. Then you have Eden of the East, one that nobody talks about anymore. That's a new one or sort of new one, because I rebought this one because I didn't like the original case that came with Eden of the East, so I wanted this hard case, and I ended up switching my DVDs out and putting them in the other case. And then we have Eden of the East, Lost Eden, or Paradise Lost, sorry, and then King of Eden right here. These are the movies, which make up like season 2 of the next one, which they're not terrible. We have one that I really, really enjoy. This is one of my favorite animes, which is Beck Mongolian Chop Squad. It's about a rock band in Japan. It's one of my favorites. I wish we got more Beck Mongolian Chop Squad, or at least got a new physical release of the manga. But I would love for the anime, because the anime is actually really good. And then we come to my little shrine of El Hazard. I had a mind fart at the moment. So we have El Hazard Blu-ray. This one's new to the collection. This contains El Hazard and then El Hazard 2, which is this collects what's in here. So I have the old ones for this as well. Whoops, I just hit my camera. Then we have El Hazard, the Alternative World. This one is the sequel series to El Hazard. Right there. And then we have El Hazard the Wanderers, which is it's not the greatest El Hazard. It's a reimagining of the original OVA series stretched out into like 25 episodes. It's okay. Then we have a classic right here. We have Gundam Wing, and then Gundam Wing Indus Waltz right here on Blu-ray. And then we have the Gundam Build Fighter series and Gundam Build Fighters Try. As well as a classic right here, we have G Fighter Mobile Suit G Gundam. Sorry, I fucked up the title. We have the Blu-rays for that. Gotta put that back in there. Got a little bit of Gundam, but not that much. Then we have, what is this? MS-8 theme. Yeah, how can I forget MS-8 theme? Then you have War in the Pocket. Then we have the big monstrosity, which is Gotcha Man, which this contains all of the TV series plus the OVA and the movie. I think it is. It's one that I've slowly been watching. It's definitely an interesting anime. But look at this box, this box is cool, which got some cool Alex Ross Gotcha Man artwork on it. But I wish it was chipboard. It's just a flimsy cardboard box. Then we have Die Guard right here. Die Guard, which is It's an anime. I had another brain fart. It is about a super robot who gets decommissioned, and they bring him back, and hijinks ensue. It's a really cool show. We have Samurai Pizza Cats right here on Blu-ray, as well as Metabots Season 1. We have Scrapped Princess, which is a really good underrated show that nobody watches or talks about anymore. Escaflowne, Season 1 or Part 1 and Part 2 on Blu-ray. Then we have Full Metal Panic Second Raid, and Full Metal Panic from Mofu. Classics you gotta have in your anime collection. I don't have the new one yet. I gotta get the new one. Then we have Orb Battler Dunbine, which is a fantasy mech show created by the creator of Gundam, which is really good. We have Death Note right here. I don't know why I have this in my collection, because I'm not a huge fan of Death Note, but I have it on Blu-ray. Then we have some bootlegs right here. We have Now and Then, Here and There. It's a bootleg, not legit Blu-ray right here. There's a whole story behind that. I'll talk about that one day. Then we have Gunbuster and Diebuster, which this is a bootleg as well. Yeah, I got them for free. I was supposed to review them on the channel, and I never did. There's a whole story behind that. We have Armor Trooper Votom's Complete Collection right here. This is new to the collection. This is all of Armor Trooper Votoms right here. Then we have Go Danner, another super robot / titty show that, I mean, right there. Come on, you can't go wrong with that, you know. Then we have Gunbuster 2, which is Diebuster. This is the original non-bootleg release, which is volume 1 through 3. We have Gungrave right here, complete collection. New to the collection is Black Heaven, or Legend of Black Heaven. This anime has been on my bucket list to watch / collect. And I didn't know they had a Blu-ray for it, but I found the DVDs for super, super cheap, which I'll probably end up getting the Blu-rays as well. This one is about a washed-up rock star who ends up using his music to save the galaxy. It's a really, really cool, really cool show that I really like. We have Noir right here. Not much to say about Noir. It's a show. It's definitely a show that came out in the 90s / early 2000s, and it's something else. Then we have Starship Operators. What is this? This says yeah, it's Starship Operators. I have actually never watched this show, but I own it. That tells you how much stuff I buy and I don't even ever watch it. I have a problem. Then we have Those Who Hunt Elves, one of the weirdest isekai I have ever seen. Those Who Hunt Elves is fucking crazy. So that is the second section. So we have Please Teacher down here, which is it's a decent romance comedy. And we have the sequel series, which I actually do enjoy a lot more than Please Teacher, which is Please Twins, which is its own weird show. Yeah, sorry for the shakiness right there. Then we have My Hime, which is another magical girl show. Then My Z-Hime, or My Atome, which is a alternate universe of My Hime. Then we have the OVA right here of My Atome, Zime, whatever that's called. I forget what it's exactly called, but it's an OVA. There's another one that I haven't even gotten yet. Then we have Witch Hunter Robin. I totally forgot I had Witch Hunter Robin in my collection. I totally forgot about that. Then we have Getter Robo Armageddon. Fucking love Getter Robo. Getter Robo is so awesome. We need more Getter Robo in our life. Or I do. We have Mazen Kaiser. This is a OVA from Go Nagai, which is severely out of print and goes for quite a bit nowadays. I really like that one. Then we have Cyber City Final Collection. Got to upgrade this to Blu-ray. And then we have The Third, The Girl with the Blue Eye. This one's not a bad series. I enjoyed it. It's different. It's different, but not bad. And then we have Gun X Sword, the Super Robot Mecha show, which is really cool. It's like a Western robot show. I really like it. We have Tekkaman, or Technoman as it's normally called, but this is Tekkaman, or Technoman, or Tekkaman, whatever one it is. I think it's Technoman in English, but Tekkaman in Japan. So we have collections 1, 2, and 3, as well as the Tekkaman Blade 2 OVA series, which is a sequel to this. This is kind of a butchered version a little bit because it was the TV version, kind of like Robotech a little bit. Then we have Area 88, the OVA series right there. Then we have Karogen Communications Volumes 1, 2, and 3. This is a really, really interesting survival series. It has a really interesting twist, and I don't want to spoil it, but it's about the last girl on Earth, or supposedly last girl on Earth, who survives the apocalypse, which is a really cool, really cool anime. Then we have Ninja Nonsense, probably one of my favorite ninja shows ever, which is Ninja Nonsense. If you've never seen Ninja Nonsense, definitely check this one out. It's a lot of fun, in my opinion. Then we have another one that's a lot of fun, which is Midori Days. It's about a hooligan or ruffian who gets his hand replaced by a girl, and the girl is secretly in love with him, but it's not a secret anymore. But yeah, it's a really fun show that nobody really talks about anymore. I love the manga as well for this. Then we have what I like to call Big Bang Theory, the anime, which is Genshiken. So we have volumes 1, 2, and 3, and then we have Genshiken DX. When I got this originally, none of the DVDs actually worked in any of my things that I bought it with. And then I ended up finding these for super cheap. The only DVD that worked in here was the OVA, so I had to rebuy these. And then we had Genshiken 2, the complete series. And then there's another Genshiken for this. These actually worked when I played them because Media Blasters has a weird print-on-demand thing where they don't really like press their discs, so they only really work in like computers. And I didn't have a computer at the time, so I had to rebuy and do all this stuff to get Genshiken. That was a big headache to actually get this. Then we have Key, the Idol Master TV show, and then kind of movie TV show ending. This one's really cool. Highly recommend it. Really good. Then we come to one of my favorites right here. We have Black Lagoon in the Steel Books. We have Black Lagoon 1, and then we have Second Barrage. I like these Steel Books. I don't know if they're hard to find anymore, but then we have Black Lagoon, because they came out with several sets for this. This is right before Genion, I think, ended. They put these out with Funimation. They had a weird thing for it. And then we have Black Lagoon. Was it Black Lagoon? Roberta's Blood Trail. That's what it was. That's the sequel, Season 3 OVA. They have one that everybody, I think, has in their collection. At some point, we have Gurren Lagann right here. The complete series is the old one. Then we have The Girl Who Leapt Through Time movie. Summer Wars, Rin, Daughters of Nemanase. I can't say that ever. This is a weird anime with a lot of tits, a lot of sex, a lot of violence in it. This is a fucked up anime. I will say that much. That's a fucked up anime. But I do enjoy it. Then we have Mahoromatic Complete Collection. This has seasons 1, 2, and the OVAs, and then a new OVA. I think this goes for a lot nowadays. I think that's out of print. We have Sakura Wars, the OVA. Sakura Wars TV show. More Sakura Wars OVAs right here. OVA 1 and OVA 2. Then we have the Sakura Wars, the movie. This is just a different flip cover, so that's why it looks a little different. Then we have Magic Users Club, the OVA series, and the TV series. We have Witchblade, the anime. Not gonna lie, I like the Witchblade anime. It's not a bad adaptation of the Witchblade manga or comic book. It's actually pretty fun. Comic Party. If you want to know how to make comic books and learn how to make doujinshi, Comic Party is for you. This one's really good. This one, not so good. Comic Party Revolution. kind of sucks. But I got it anyways because I'm a completionist and I need to complete my comic party. I like the first one. Second one's not that great. Then we have Tenchi Muyo GPX right here. Yeah. That's not Tenchi. That's somebody else. Tenchi's not even in this fucking thing. I remember, if I remember right. I don't remember. They have Handmade May, one of the oddest animes I have ever seen about a little robot that's a maid. Yeah, that's all I can really say about that. I gotta put it back in. Hold on. Then we have Sister Princess Season 1. I've actually never watched this. I hear it's not that bad, but I haven't watched it. So, moving on. Sorry for the lighting on the bottom part. So we have Attack on Titan Season 1, Part 1 and Part 2. Never watched this. I got this in a box from a fellow YouTuber by the name of Justy Caves, and I never watched it yet. Then you have Project OTAKU, the remaster. This is the old remaster. Bludgeoning Angel Dokuro-chan. Yeah, this is an anime. This is an anime that keeps getting re-released. It's a fucking weird anime, and I own it. Yeah, we'll talk about Bludgeoning Angel Dokuro-chan some other time. Then we have A Wind Named Amnesia, Princess 9, complete right here. Green Legend Rand, this one actually kind of sucks. Space Pirate Mito, complete collection. The Venus Wars, this is the old one. Angelic Layer. God, what is this one called? What's the one? Oh, it's Disgaea, the anime. That's what it was. I had to reverse cover on it. I can't remember what it was. Disgaea. Then we have 4 of the Digimon movies. Still missing number 5 right there. We come over here. We have all of Gatekeepers. Who remembers Gatekeepers? I don't think anybody remembers Gatekeepers nowadays. Then we have Gatekeepers 21. I watched Gatekeepers 21 before I watched Gatekeepers. I watched it in the wrong order because I watched it on TV one day. Haven't made it fully through Gatekeepers, but I own all the Gatekeepers. Yeah, I do. Then we have Chaika, the Coffin Princess. This one's a pretty cool show. It's weird. It's interesting. It's about a girl who has a coffin and has a bunch of guns. She's a magical girl. From the New World. This one I haven't actually watched. I bought it a couple years ago on the Sentai sale and I didn't watch it. Brunhilde in the Darkness. Yeah, that's an anime. It's from the guy who made Elfenlied. Not as good as Elfenlied. Yeah, it's not as good as Elfenlied. It's a lot like Elfenlied. Then we have My Love Story, one of the best romances around, in my opinion. I really love My Love Story. Then we have Little Busters. Yeah, we have Little Busters. And Little Busters EX. Monster Musume right here. High School of the Dead. Wolf Children, one of my favorite movies. A Silent Voice. Fireworks. I don't even know what Fireworks is, but I own it. As you can see, I have a problem. It was made by the producers of Your Name, so it's got to be terrible, right? Then we have new, or sort of new to the collection, which is Inuyasha movie collection right there. And we have Fate Stay Night, the old series. Fate Stay Night, Collider, Liner, Prisma, Ilia. Then we have the sequel series right here, which I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce. These ones aren't even open. I didn't even open these yet. These are still sealed. We have Eat Man 86 right here, as well as Saikano, or also known as She the Ultimate Weapon. This is the original release of it, as well as the OVA right here. This is actually not a bad show. It's actually pretty good. I really enjoy it. It's about a girl who gets turned into an ultimate weapon and she's like slowly dying over time. It's a really interesting show. I've always wanted to get the manga for this, but the manga is kind of hard to find. Then we have another one that I really like is I, My, Me, Strawberry Eggs. This is about a guy who cross-dresses as a girl, or a woman, and he goes to teach in an all-girls school. It's actually really fun. And we have Aioriyoshi, volumes 1 through 5, as well as Aioriyoshi, is it Iyoshi, the sequel? We have that right there, and then we have that. This is actually not a bad show. It has its moments of being bad, but it's not like terrible. Then we have Sakura Diaries. This one's actually a classic that I really like. Sakura Diaries is really good. It's definitely an adult, like, love story, age gap, romance type of thing. It's not bad. Sorry for lying. Then we have Girls Bravo, or as I like to call, I'm Allergic to Girls. Yeah, that's definitely a fucking anime right there. Then we have Valkyrie Chronicles, or UFO Ultimate not Valkyrie Chronicles. It's not Valkyrie Chronicles. It's UFO Ultra Maiden Valkyrie Complete Ultimate Collection. Then we have the OVAs right here, which are not that great. Or seasons 1 and 3. Then we have DNA Squared 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is actually not a bad show right here. And that's the end of my anime collection right here, as we're in the closet looking at my anime collection. Honestly, I'm really surprised it's actually stayed on the wall. Because we have these shelves that are built into our closet. And as you can see, I've got a bunch of Gundams down below, so it's kind of hard to film in this area. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing my manga collection. And if you have any suggestions on what I should pick up and watch, let me know. I know some of that stuff I didn't watch because I just buy it. I have a buying problem when it comes to anime. But I did buy a couple things this year, which was really cool. I don't buy a lot of anime anymore. Maybe I should start buying anime again. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And catch you guys on the next video.